everyone, welcome back. We're at Spawn today, where there's been some changes, and I thought I'd show you. So, follow me. The first thing you might notice is that there used to be a giant glass dome here. That was our railway station, built by Kahal, and he decided he didn't like it, so he pulled it down. He thought it was too big, so he might have some ideas already of what he wants to build, but it's gonna be there. And he did build something else. He's been quite busy. He built this thing. Looks very nice. Nice mixture of I think it's light grey stained clay and the bricks. And I suggested he put something in there because it was all flat. He came up with the M. So that's where the name of the place comes from. It's not totally finished yet. Needs a bit of work on the inside, I guess. But it looks pretty nice. And while I'm here, I might as well snack some food. Not quite sure how it works, but you can see the cooking stations here. Voila. And I think this hides the redstone. And this is the item elevator, which looks pretty cool. And another thing that I did is I finished these struts for this wall. So let's have a closer look. We decided we wanted to switch them up, so first the stone brick and then the smooth stone. And it looks pretty cool, I think. I like how this one has a base of the stone bricks. But I'm not sure, maybe I should remove this row or make this too high, so because over here, over here, it feels more natural. The transition is better, I think, than like over here. But I don't know, I think it looks okay like this. I can change it anytime if I like. I've also done it on this side, which makes it a little bit tighter, but I actually like that. I mean, you need quite a bit of room in Minecraft to feel comfortable and not too cramped, because everything's so blocky and bulky. So, you know, three wide paths are quite convenient. But I like it when you change it up and when it's suddenly a bit narrower. It gets an atmosphere of cozy, and I like it. So I might do that for the entire wall, because I've only done it on this one. Obviously there's 4 walls. But the problem is, I don't know if it's a problem, but the other walls are very varying in height, because of the ground is pretty hilly. So yeah, I don't know if that will work out as nice as over here. But yeah, well, we'll see. But the main thing I've been working on here in Spawn is over here. And we have company. Ta-da! So I want this to be a sewer gate. And the sewers come out here. And yeah, I've been working on this. And let me say hi to Bionix and I'll be right back. So yeah, we have this, and I need to fill in the floor with water. I wanted to do that with you, so I'm not sure if I want to do it already. It might make things harder for me. But I'm gonna do it anyway, especially for you, so you can enjoy the satisfying feeling of seeing water flow. Although I should light this place up a little more, I guess. Oh, I need to block this off. There we go. And then this row. And it's kind of funny, because... Oh, that's not a shovel. Because let me grab this block, yeah. I left these holes open, so I could do this. Let's have some light here. I could do this, and this, and this. It really makes it easier to let the water flow. But then I thought, actually, because my plan was to fill it back in. But then I thought, it's actually quite cool. Looks pretty neat. So, I think I'm gonna keep it this way. And you have this walkway. And you can't really walk here anyway, because these pillars. So you're supposed to walk here anyway. So yeah, I think that'll be pretty cool. So let me fill this in. That was too far. Yes, that fixed it. Don't you just love water flow? Let it flow all the way. Oh, that's wrong. And there, over here, over here. Yeah, we're almost there. This is too high. Yeah. Very nice. And on this side also needs some water. Let's have some lights in here so you can see as well. Over here, over here, over here. It's going very nicely. Oh. Don't fall off the path, please. It's still not where I wanted it. Yes, this is better. And this will fix it. And this one, and Kumi, and the last one. Awesome. And we have some torches here. So this is what we have right now. And I want to make it really dark, like this dark. So I'll have to add some atmospheric lighting, but it's kind of tough. If you put the light here, it's suddenly very bright. So I might do it maybe under the water here, because water reduces the light level if it's on top of something. So yeah, I hope I can do it that way, but I'll have to experiment with that. I won't do that now, I think. And we have company. Bionix, I told him I was working on this, so he came to check it out. There he is with his new skin. So we're running through the secret holes we have already made, and this right above here is the church, and this is the secret entrance. I don't know exactly how it works, but this way. I thought he made this, but apparently not. So that's the church over there, and then if you walk here, there's the ravine where the big sewer ends up. It's over there. Oh, you can see it right there, that arch. Oh my god. I'm gonna cut that out. Bad shot. Anyway, so that's the church over there, and if you go up this way, there's a pressure plate here, and you end up here at the docks. Okay, let's do some parkouring. Oh, I don't know if that's possible. I don't know if that. Okay. Oh yes. Oh my god. I'm pretty bad at parkouring. I don't know if it's possible at all. Should be possible. No man, it's not possible. Oh. No. No way. No way, man. You guys think this jump is possible? Okay, so we need the longest. No way. Okay, let's try this. Ah! Woo! I did it! So it is possible. I don't know how I did it, though. Not like that. Oh. Yay. Oh. Is that the same jump? Oh. This one should be simpler. Yeah. Okay. So, Bjornix just told me he finished the villager breeder, and he also made a system to heal zombie villagers. And if I understood it correctly, you just have to walk through something, and it will trap him and heal him. I don't know. It should be up here somewhere. I think he'll be here in a sec. Ah, yes. So when you're chased by a zombie, you close this off, then walk out here, close this off, and you can put your minecart here, and then I think he's gonna, I think you can put some rail here, and then you drive him to here. He goes over here. And then he ends up here. And then he falls in here. And we need 2 villagers here. We haven't found any yet. And then our villager breeder will be up and running again. And they've also been working on a minecart track. to the iron trench over there. Just out of render distance. So we can get that back up and running again. One of the villagers died in the iron trench, and he was one of the important ones. So it's out of order for now. And we have to get it back working again for 1.8. Because as it seems now, the gold farms and iron farms will be heavily reduced in output. So yeah, it would be nice to have some iron going. We're discussing the church now. Because it's been here for a while. I think it's one of the projects that Crasconi and Bionix started working on when they joined. Which is half a year ago? Or a year ago even? I don't know. Time flies, man. But they still haven't finished it, and there's lots of other things that have been finished. So yeah, we're discussing if we should finish it or just tear it down altogether. Oh, and I personally really would like a church here. Just for the feel of a town, you know, you need a church. And I don't care if it's this one or another one. I think, I don't know, it could be a cool church, but it needs to be finished, because this half-ass church, it's not like it's the Sagrada Familia in Barcelona, because that one's not finished either, but that looks amazing, and this, not so much. So yeah, we're pretty busy renovating and renovating the town, the spawn town, keeping it alive, keeping it lively. There's some other things that I won't show you until they're finished. And we still need to cover up this redstone of the iron trench, which is over here. Oh yeah, and back to this building. I really like this sort of pipe. I think it's for the items, but it really looks cool, like almost a conveyor belt or something. I really like it. Very nicely done. This is kind of funny if you stand on here. You pull up all the cows and you can breed them. And then if you stand on it again, it's gonna do some more breed jobs. Then they're disappearing again, so it's pretty cool. And I think you could throw some eggs in here if needed. Goodbye, cows. Alright. Let's have a look from our viewing point up here. It's been a while since I done that. I'm quite curious. It's getting dark as we climb the ladder. Stars are appearing. As you can see, we have 2 beacons now. And, the plan is to have 4, so all of this area is covered. We had 3, but I think 1 is transferred to somewhere else to have more of a function, because we don't really need all that much of those beacons here. So let me turn off my clouds. I don't think I've been here since the 1.7 update with map mapping. Kind of makes this. I think it's potatoes. Kind of look funny now when you move your mouse. Anyway, let's see if we can let this load in. And this thing is, oops, this thing is not right in the middle of spawn town either. But it loads in almost all of the chunks. Except the fire tower there. Watchtower. So yeah, the stables. You still have a lot of room here. And over there. No mill. So yeah, if this church goes, we have a lot of room here. Although I still would like to make a church. Or I would like there to be a church. I don't necessarily need to make it. And we have some room over here, although this is a pretty hilly mountain. Yeah, looks pretty good. Maybe a few cottages here or something. Over here. Pretty nice. Let's jump down. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. It's one thing I want to do first. 59. Because I've made away from the... Oops. Dang it. Wow. That's some timing there. I made a way to from the mill into the sewers. I made it go back to the main spawn house or oldest building. But it would be much smarter, of course, to just let it lead to this tunnel. So let's try that. It should be really close. And if you haven't seen this yet, this is the inside of the mill. I built this room here so I could have a reason to put a hole here. I'm gonna make a little kitchen out of this or something like that. And this will be a sink or something you can go down in. And this is the way upstairs to the balcony. That's the rest of the mill. I put in this pole to make it seem as if the mill turns around, it really actually does something with these stones. So yeah, I might make another room here or something to give the interior a little more character. Because I've just recently built this and this was just one open room. Yeah. Not too pretty. This is better. Oops. Screenshot. So I think if I go this way... There we go. It's ridiculously short. Should have thought of this before I dug this way. Anyway. Okay. Oh yeah, and the one problem is with this, because I wanted it to be pretty high, so it's pretty cool to walk in. And then I ran over here. I ran into the rail line, which I think I'm gonna solve by making it look as if this caved in. So I don't know. Let's say something like this. Just this. But then make it like maybe even half of it. Just gravel and cobble and like it caved in. I'm really curious how that's gonna look. That's one problem, but I think it's an easy fix. The other thing is, I want the sewers to come out here. But the way water works in real life, of course, is that it flows from a high point to a low point. So yeah. the idea is that the sewers run from everywhere into this water here and then out to the ocean. But as you can see, the water is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers lower than the actual sea level. So I think I'm gonna make, I don't know the English word for it. Let me let me quickly look that up. Okay, I've looked it up, but there doesn't really, I don't know if there's a proper name for it in English. There probably is, but all I could find was lock. So maybe you know what I mean, but I don't think so. But what I want to do is that the water stops here, and then there's a mechanism that there's a door who closes this off, and then the water can rise. We make all that water come into here and make the water rise until it's at the same level as this, and then we can open these gates and all this water will flow outside. But of course, Minecraft water has very different properties than real life water, so I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna do it. Because I think 3x3 might work with a lot of dispensers and making infinite sources. But I've tried it before to make an elevator. It was quite tricky, so it might be a total fail and I'll just have to flim-flam my way around it. Just improvise and make it a little less realistic, I guess. It's mostly just about the secret routes you can have through the sewers here. So yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty cool. So I'll keep you up to date with that. I'm not sure what I'll work on first, but there's definitely enough to do. So I'll see you next time. Bye.